All right, everyone, welcome to a reserve, and we've got the West Croydon Hawks up against Flinders Uni. I'm here with Blake, my co-commentator today. How are you, Blake?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. I feel like we're about to kick off a little bit early here. Both teams are don't want to stick around. They want to get straight into it, get nice and warm. And what are you expecting for today, Blake?
Probably a bit of an inaccurate day. There's a bit of a gusty wind out here. Rain's in and out all day today, so should be an interesting game.
Yeah, it absolutely should be. It's 14. It feels a lot cooler than that. Pretty windy, blowing across towards Hanson Road there on the far side of the screen. And yeah, the umpires are about to throw it up as well. We're getting underway nice and early. So it'll be big Lockie Couch in the ruck for West Croydon as the umpire throws the ball up now. It's a nice high throw. Up it goes. Ball comes out wide now. West Croydon first hands on the footy, but wrapped up straight away. And it's a hot whistle holding the ball. So Flinders Uni will come away with the first clearance of the day. Getting a bit close to the man on the mark there, and just gets it towards grass on that half-forward flank for Flinders Uni. A few players over it. Kick smothered. Ball still down there. Umpire circling, ready to blow the whistle, but it comes out once again. And that is Schlottel for Flinders Uni. Gets it on the boot inside 50. And it goes off hands out of bounds. So we'll have a throw in on the far side inside 50 for Flinders Uni.
As the umpire prepares to throw the ball in here, nice high throw in. Ball comes out the back. Flinders' first hands taking the ground, pushing the back, says the umpire. Luke Francis kicks the ball off the half-back onto the wing. Long down the line. Oh, it's marked. Pushes back, smothered ball. Bounces through a few. Flinders win the pick up into the centre of the ground. Handball missed its target. Umpire blows the whistle to be a ball up.
So we've got a few minutes gone now in this first term. Nothing too influential as of yet from either team. Plenty of time to get into it as the ball still hasn't come out yet. But West Croydon get the clearance. They go inside 50 and a mark's been taken by the man in the sleeves. It looks like Reece Johnston, who's taken it about 20 out on a 45-degree angle. It is Johnston indeed. So as he walks back, he has the chance to put the home team, the West Croydon Hawks, in front. Nice and early. Started on that right-hand goal post and let the wind do the job. It looks pretty good. It's straight through the middle. Fans pretty happy with it. So was Johnston. So that's the first of the day. And it is 1 goal straight West Croydon, leading Flinders Uni no score on the Sportal scoreboard.
Back in, Lukey!
The umpire walks in. It's a high throw up again from the umpire. Tap won by West Croydon. Flinders Uni round the back with the numbers. Tap down the wing. West Croydon win. It's called out about. Oh, it's called Flinders Uni free kick. Uni working the ball off the wing. Coming through. Oh, he got up there. Ball on the half-forward line for Flinders Uni now. Umpires on the whistle. He's called it his.
And the ruckman looked a little bit slow to get up there, but he's all right now, and he gets another hit out. To advantage of his teammates, but they couldn't break free. And it looks like, wow, that's another hole in the ball. That's a couple now. They're going to be hot on that all day, you'd think. And he's pinged him 25 as well. So, a couple of big calls there going against the Hawks. And now Flinders Uni go inside 50. Great kick to the leading Jaden Schlottel. I hope I'm saying that one right. Schloith. We'll go with Schloith as he comes in, not mucking around. In fact, he just goes to the top of the square, pops one up, comes down to the danger zone. Just beautiful little front and centre there. And it's Flinders Uni's first goal of the game. Just snuck out the side of the pack there. Beautiful, the little fella. And, yeah, nice little bit of forward craft as they get their first on the board. So, it's a goal apiece now as that wind starts to blow in a bit more of that winter rain. And it is 1 goal apiece on the Sportle scoreboard.
The umpire's keen to get the game underway again. High throw up. West Croydon win the tap again. They can't win the clearance. Oh, he gets it out the pack. Deep in forward 50. It's a foot race. He's got the ball. And it's a second goal to West Croydon. That's a quick reply and a second goal to the man in the long sleeves, Reece Johnston.
West Croydon's coach pretty happy with that piece of work, and so he should be. It was worked down beautifully, and yeah, Johnston, number 4. Talk about early impact. He's kicked their first 2 of the game. And yeah, playing really well out of that forward line. But still that rain comes down. It's not exactly warm in our commentary position, that's for sure, and it definitely won't be warm out there as Couch gets another hit out. And a nice second effort from him as well, putting pressure on for a tackle. That'll be another holding the ball. That one, unfortunately, on the captain of West Croydon there. So now Flinders Uni, they come out wide towards the commentary position. Good kick inside there. It's a bit over and under. And the ball's on the deck now. Big heavy tackle on Schloith again. There's been a couple of important players down each forward line, and this fella's been the one for Flinders so far. Kicks it, stabs it inside 50. Mark couldn't be held. Another crumb, this time by Dooley. And he slams it on the boot, and he just can't get it through. So it's a minor score for Dooley. Speaking of that man, been one of the best players in the comp this year. He's in fact been in the best players every single game that he's played this year. 11 of 11 in the best players this year, Jai Dooley. So he'll be one to watch today. West Croydon look to bring it out now. And they go long, they give it a roost. Central. It goes over the top of the marking contest. Soccer was a fresh airy. There's Johnston again getting involved, and the ball goes out the back. It's on centre wing now. Can Flinders find a clean possession? They do, and they do it really well. And the mark was held there by Jamie Smith on the wing. Numbers around the ball. Mark couldn't be held by Casey of West Croydon. Quick handball here. There looks like there'll be a few blokes happy with it going out. And the umpire calls it last touch. And I think there's a few different opinions of what happened there between the lads in green. They go with a boundary throw-in.
The umpire throws the ball in. The ruckman get to work. West Croydon wins another tap to the guy out the back. Long to the centre half forward. Over Johnston's head. Flinders tap it forward, but to West Croydon's advantage. They take the intercept on the centre half back line. Straight down the centre of the ground. into the forward 50 now. West Croydon win that really nicely. Bombs it out into space. West Croydon win the ball in the end. Get down the line to a one-on-one contest, and it will be marked. West Croydon bringing this in from the far side. They go in long and high. Can it be brought down? Oh, it's intercepted. Weaves past one, past two, kicks it into the Flinders Uni player. They're still working for it. Contested ball here. No one can get a Flinders Uni with the hands. Wasn't taken cleanly, so he kicks it as far as he can. Ball can't be brought to the ground cleanly. It'll be wrapped up, and the umpires called it his. Ball goes up here. Both ruckmen go to work. Flinders Uni win the tap, but straight into another tackle. There'll be another ball up. Ball goes up. West Croydon win the tap to the guy out the back. Ball smothered. West Croydon there to clean it up. Flinders have some numbers now. Goes long down the centre of the ground to a one-on-one contest. It's over his head. It's now a foot race. He overruns the ball, but West Croydon have an extra there. He tries to kick it out. Rolls towards the boundary line. It's tapped out by West Croydon. There'll be another boundary throw in here.
So we've had about 10 minutes gone now in this first term. 2 goals to 1 West Croydon's way as the boundary umpire struggling throwing it back into that wind. Apologies as well if there's a bit of noise pollution going on with the wind. It's blowing an absolute gale down where we are. Flinders Uni with the footy. Try and go inside. They managed to now. Pushed as he kicked it. And a free kick going Flinders Uni's way in a pretty dangerous position. And it's Jaden Schluth again, the danger man down forward for Flinders. Just puts it right up to the hot spot there. First to the footy was West Croydon. And they're going to do very well there to kill that ball over the line. And it's Alex Healy who does so. So a minor score for Flinders Uni there. So it's 1-1, trailing West Croydon's 2 goals. They go long again here, West Croydon from the kick out. Goes over the back of the pack. First to the footy is Flinders Uni. And well crumbed there as well. So Flinders Uni do well. A little check side. And wow, that was really classy. Touched off the boot though, apparently. Flinders Uni bang it back inside. There's no one out the back. Looking for a good bounce. They won't get it. West Croydon kicking to grass. The foot chase is on. Oof, 2 West Croydon players both throwing themselves at it. And we'll get a boundary throw in. I'd like to thank a few sponsors as well while we can. Some of West Croydon's sponsors. We got MPH, Centre Print, Horsman's, Jurkovic Group, and Ray White to name a few as the ball comes back in. Flinders Uni, first to it at ground level. Bit slung out of the tackle, but we'll get another ball up here. So ball living on this 50-metre arc for Flinders Uni for the time being. Ball goes up. Hit out one by Flinders Uni. And the ball's still dribbling around again. That'll be a main theme of today in this weather. Breaking out with it was West Croydon. No, they kick to the far side. Great pick up there. And now they've got a chance to go if they move it quick, and they do. To a one-on-one. Goes out the back once again. A little smart soccer off the deck, but 2 Flinders players went up for it. Neither took it with them. A few fumbles now, and they're just trying to get some ground with the footy here. Taken with a bit of a clothesline by Johnson was the Flinders Uni player in, it looks like, Brady Fox, who put his head over the footy there for the boys. Now he slows it down. Looks for a short one. Didn't get all of it. And now the ball's back in contention again. Bit of a throw, perhaps. A few players calling for it. Umpire blows the whistle and obliges straight after. And West Croydon back inside 50. It's nearly gone over the back of everyone. And we've got a rush behind. So pace of the game's lifted a little bit here as Flinders Uni come out with it.
Flinders Uni with the kick out. Ball's brought in to the far side. Long bomb down the line to a pack. Nearly marked. Flinders Uni win the crumb. Kick to a one-on-one at half forward. Doesn't cleanly pick up the ball. West Croydon win it back. He's got a teammate there to help. They can't get it out clearly. He put his head down. Oh, and the umpire's called high contact. Chips it up, the pocket. Spoiled by West Croydon. West Croydon with the numbers. Take it over the line. It'll be a boundary throw in. The umpire throws the ball in. Ruck can go to work. Uni Ruck takes it out. 3-on-1. Slips over at the wrong time. Can't get it to his boot. West Croydon looking to get it out here. Long down the line. The Uni player takes a nice mark. Fintini on the 50-metre arc here. Trying to find the right option. Left foot kick to the lead, and it's marked. Marked by Luke Wallen. Looks to be setting up to take a shot. Luke Wallen currently leading the goal kickers this year for Flinders Uni. 21 on the year. Can he make it 22? Struts in. Off the boot.
Oh, yeah.
And it's good. Number 22 on the year.
So it's Flinders Uni who have hit the front by a point there. 14 plays 13. Sportal scoreboard. Beautiful clearance there by Flinders Uni. Doesn't hit the target but put out to the advantage. And now we've got a ball dribbling out right in front of us. Nice fend off and slams it on the boot. That was big Luke Francis. Kicks it to Johnston. He just tells them, boys, take it easy. Let's find someone. Let's not bomb away. He goes long. Brought to ground now, and it looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and it does. So we've got to throw in now. Beautiful piece of play there right in front of us by Francis. A little fend off, kept it in, and Johnston got there to mark. So in it comes. About 60 or 70 from West Croydon's goal. Tackled immediately. And umpire calls this one holding the ball also. So Flinders Uni. Reboot. Over the back. Francis once again. Having a good minute here. Nice intercept mark. Stuck well in these conditions. Kicks a short one. Finds his teammate. And the high-numbered teammate there in Mark Mueller. He goes a bit braver. Inside. Opens it up. And now with it is Ricky McRae. He goes inside, pushes it across a bit to the big ruckman, who had a bit of a 2-on-1 against him. Odds weren't favouring him, but they're still scrapping away. Mueller's going to get there for West Croydon. Tucks it back in underneath him. He's done that quite well, and he's drawn a ball up. So they're still about 50 out. West Croydon pushing for their third here and to regain the lead. It's a About to get bobbled out there. Jai Dooley, Flinders' probably best player there, got a fair bit of treatment physically by West Croydon. Johnston slams it back inside. A free kick's been paid, and it's going to be West Croydon's way. So once again, Johnston involved. And it'll be another score involvement for him. He's kicked both their goals so far, and he might be the one to dish out their third. So lining up now, Josh Harris for West Croydon, the big number 26. Not the easiest of angles with the breeze, pushing it across. Oh, how's the celebration? He loves it. He made sure of that one. So they're back in front again now are the Hawks. They're 3 goals, 1-19 to Flinders Uni's 2-2-14 on the Sportal scoreboard.
The umpire walks in, throws the ball up high. Both ruckmen go at it. West Croydon win the tap. Straight into a stoppage. Will be another throw up. Umpire wastes no time. Ball straight back up in the air. Holding Uni's ball. Uni will have it centre on the ground. Be their ruckman. Goes into a one-on-one. Oh, he flies, and that is a great mark. That was a great mark on the half-forward flank. Goes into nobody to 2-on-1 West Croydon's way, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in.
What a hang from the young fellow who kicked their first goal as well. And number 10, unfortunately, we don't have him on our team sheet, so apologies to the young fella, but we'll chase that up as soon as we can.
It's another stoppage here. Ball goes up. West Croydon win the tap, but it's straight to a Uni player. 3-on-2. Dives on the ball. It's out of bounds again. It'll be another throw-in. Deep in the Flinders Uni forward line. Ball up. Tap to the bat. Wrapped up, but gets the ball away. Flinders Uni win the ball, but straight to a West Croydon player. Smothered. Still on the 50. Dangerous ball. It's being held in here. Can they get it out? The umpire gives in and calls it his. Ball goes up. Tabbed Flinders Uni's way, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in.
Just a quick one, Blake, as well. We got notified before the game that Ryan Foley was a laid out for West Croydon. Bradley Bradshaw has come in. That's a big loss for West Croydon. He's the second leading goal scorer in the comp with 46 goals. So going to rely on a few others to do the job for West Croydon today.
Ball goes out to space. West Croydon winning the foot race. Clean pick-up. Handball to Johnson. He's been impactful so far this quarter. Ball smothered. Can't pick it up cleanly. Taps between his legs. Johnson gets away from a few. Doesn't get called. Umpire makes a decision. It'll be Uni's ball on the half-back flank. Goes long down the line. Can't be brought down. Wallen gets the ball out. Ball goes forward. Clean pickup. Can't get the fend off. And it's a throw-in.
A bit of feeling in this one now. A few non-calls by the umpires have the fans and the players getting a little bit fired up as we approach quarter time. Ball comes in. Couch with another great hit out. Finding his teammate there in Mitchell Squire. Looks like we're going to have a ball up here, but it comes back out again. Slammed on the boot there by Ricky McRae. Ball hits the deck once again. Squire at the bottom of the pack once again. We must have a ball up now. There's Couch, the big fella, with another second effort. He's had about 5 of those, and he's not letting it out too easy at all. Bradshaw and Schleudel trying to get back onto the ground for the last bits of this first term. There he is again, number 10, the mystery man, has been absolutely on fire with his acrobatics, and that might be last touch. As a bit of an injury concern for West Croydon as Jalen Pryor clutches the string, and he does not look in a very good way at all. We might have to update you on that at quarter time. Boundary throw in, Couch with another big hit out. Throwing himself over that footy was Liam Rigney, and we got another ball up. So up she goes again. Neither ruckman get a clean tap. Squire with his body over it, but never took full possession. Todd Andrews, the vice captain for Flinders, gets the handball out. Schleudel goes inside 50. But guess who? That's Francis, with another intercept mark. Coach's box getting a little bit vocal as Francis misses the target there. And can't exactly see what's going on from our position, but did see the skipper for Flinders, Scott Friend, throwing himself in front of the footy on that boundary line. I think he's taken the mark in the end. Goes to the hot spot. Mark can't be taken. Flinders Uni have not put one through, but it looked like they were a crummy chance. James Roth found the ball in his hands and turned onto the left, but it is a minor score.
West Croydon go long down the centre of the ground here. Umpire calls push in the back. Flinders Uni get the ball back here. It'll be Alex Bevan. Ball in the centre of the ground. He goes quick. Goes into the 50. Up goes. Ball comes to the ground. West Croydon goes out long to nobody. It's a foot race. Picked up cleanly by Uni there. Can't dispose of it well. And that's the end of the first quarter here. Score is 3-1, 19 West Croydon plays Flinders Uni 2-3-15 on the Sportal scoreboard.
So, a few good moments there in that first term, as it's been tight the whole way through that first quarter, and we're going to take a quick break now. 4-point margin, as Dino said there on the Sportal scoreboard, and we'll be back to you in a few minutes with some more of the second term.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix, macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory. Until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
So it is the 50th anniversary today of West Croydon wearing the brown and gold. Tell us a little bit about that and what that means to the club.
Yeah, so 1976 they changed over from the double blues to the brown and gold. The 2026 Guernsey is a throwback Guernsey with the same brown base with the gold on top instead of the reversible, which we've played in brown on top of gold in the last long period. So I thought it'd be a nice little touch to go back to that original lace-up Guernsey template.
Yeah, no, it's a great look for sure. Now, as we get back into the second term, any players we should be looking at for a bit of a good call today? Anyone take a big clunk or as we call it, big mark taken there?
Big Josh Harris. So Reece Johnson, everyone knows who he is, especially amongst these divs. Former player, went to Ingle Farm, came back. He's well loved in the community as a person. We really fought to get him back, and he brought a couple of his brothers with him as well. Harrow's good for a grab up forward as well. You got young Squizzer on the wing, Jacob Klotzy here. But yeah, I mean, young Lockie Cooch, he's in the ruckle day.
Yeah,
good utility, big young lad. He's
been good.
Yeah, he's a very young lad coming through, and one of the backmen, Alex Healy, we've just thrown him in there and said, look, it's time to grow, and he's doing it. He's coming along really well. So yeah, I mean, we're in a rebound year as well. We've had a 2-year slide. There was a lot of people out there that sort of tipped us to be in the top 5, but we were sort of new from our perspective that, it's not going to come easy. So, and we're learning that as we go. We've got a young team. That's probably the best thing we got right now.
Beautiful. Well, I really appreciate you coming over for a chat and helping us out before the game with the wet and windy conditions as well. So
anytime.
Good luck for the rest of the Ladies' Day and good luck for the game and the rest of the year, mate.
Appreciate
it.
Awesome.
Cheers. It's Nathan O'Keefe there, the West Croydon president. I appreciate him coming over and having a chat with us as we did get the first goal of the quarter to West Croydon. Who kicked that one, Blake?
That was number 26, Joshua Harris.
So that's his second?
Second for the day.
Second for Harris, and you went out to the huddles. When we get a chance, maybe if this ball goes out of play, and it is a minor score for Flinders. So you went out to the huddles, Blake. What can you tell us about what the coaches were chatting about at quarter time?
One of the important things I did find out, number 10, he is on the team sheet but listed under a different number. It's Leon Spring. Number 43 is what he's listed as. But no, Flinders Uni were just talking about their 40-50 entries. The 2 goals that they did get come from waiting and letting their forwards lead up, not going in long. And they were just talking about using their voice around the stoppage a bit more.
Beautiful. Nice insight from you there, Blake, as well. Appreciate that going out and braving the wind at quarter time. And the ball's going across. It's going to be out of bounds. No, it's a long way across over there. It's hard to see from our position, but West Croydon come away with it. Out onto their back flank now, spoiled. Expecting a boundary throw in this time, and we'll get it.
So it's a ball up here. Ball comes in. No one wins the tap. Ball comes to ground. Slips out with the tackle. Tries to break through. The umpire calls his. Ball goes up on the Flinders Uni half-forward line. Tap won by West Croydon. Couldn't hit it to a teammate, and it'll be another ball up. Ball goes up. Another tap out there. Uni win the ball. Can't take possession clearly. It's called a throw-in. Ball comes back into play now. Great work by Big Ruckman for West Croydon there. Uni win the ball straight to West Croydon. Couldn't take possession of it. Umpire downfield calls push in the back. It'll be the captain with the ball now on the wing. Goes down. Oh. Play on. Downfield umpire calls a mark.
Definitely the right decision, you'd think.
Great lead up by Joshua Harris. He'll line up for his third of the day, second of the quarter. Looks what options come for him. There aren't any leads, but he pops it to the hot spot. It's now a foot race. Uni tap the ball forward, but there's only West Croydon there. He breaks through a tackle. Big kick. And it's spoiled through for a point. Quick kick out for Uni there. Hits the target. Plays on. He's got time. Long down the line. Mark dropped. Still working for it. Held up. Still in play. Umpire will call ball up. Ball goes up here. Tap won by West Croydon, but tap back in by Flinders. Can't win the ball. Halfback has to do it. Kick long down the line. Half back to half forward. Not to a player though. West Croydon get the pick up, but he's taken straight away. Umpire's called holding the ball. Wastes no time. Hits up. All by himself. It's Leon Spring again. Puts it up to the top of the square and it's marked. It is number 16, the vice captain Todd Andrews, who will line up 20 out on a slight angle. Settles himself here before coming in. Takes the kick. He's put it straight through.
Beautiful kick.
First one of the quarter for Flinders. Current score is 4-2 to West Croydon. Plays Flinders Uni 3-4 on the Sporter scoreboard.
So a few of the West Croydon players there not too happy, a few of the forward players, I might say, not too happy with the manning up down back. I thought it came down a little bit too easy. Let's see how they go at this contest back in the middle. Flinders Uni were about to come away with it, but the handball got smothered. And Croydon inside to guess who? Big Harris. And is struggling to stop the big fella as this game is going on. He's already kicked two. He was a bit too far out for the journey for his third last time, but he likes his chances here and he's just gone straight back and he's lining up and he comes. Oh, it's come off the side a little bit. And that's going to be a minor score. A minor score there for Harris as Flinders Uni bring it straight back in through Hamish Cole, number 65. Great mark taken there. That's Daniel Schwimmer. And he looks to go further afield. Couldn't get it over the top of the West Croydon player there in the very sharp orange boots. And he brings it straight back to where it came from. Finds his teammate in Jacob Couch. He wheels straight away, goes inside. And that is Lockie Couch. Not sure if there's any relation there, but it looked like it the way he just wheeled and found him straight away inside 50. So the big ruckman, good work rate on him. And he's covered a lot of ground early in this game. And he's got a bit of game about him, that's for sure, as he is probably going to have to kick this from about 35 on quite the angle. Kicking into that breeze. Not an easy kick, this one. So in he comes. Good looking kick. Kicks it high. Doesn't get the journey. Johnson was trying for a Mark of the Year attempt out the back. And it's ended up being rushed over. So it's another minor score here for West Croydon. Flinders Uni trying to work their way down the ground again here through Dooley. Been a bit quiet for a bloke who's been in the best every week so far. He goes long. It's come out the back. Players slipping over left, right and centre. Scott Friend, the skipper, gets the handball out to Schleudel. Gets tackled straight away, and it's a strong tackle. And it's holding the ball. Right out on that far side now. Handball, play on, going straight away. West Croydon, brave kick inside. Doesn't hit it, and now Dooley's away. Gets it on the boot. Who's there? They go inside 50. A couple of... Oh, geez, that's a risky handball inside. Slammed on the boot. It was socckered. It won't make the journey. And we've got another rush behind, this time for Flinders Uni. So it's 4 goals for West Croydon, leading Flinders Uni 3-5 on the spoil scoreboard.
Ball just inside 50 for Flinders Uni here. Umpire's called ball up. Big West Croydon ruck wins another tap out. There will be another ball up. Ball up in the air. No one gets a hand to it. West Croydon with someone out the back. He goes long down the wing. There's no one there. It's a foot race. Foot race won by West Croydon, but he slips over at a crucial moment. Flinders Uni with the ball on the far wing. One back by West Croydon here. Weaves through a couple tackles into the corridor. It's a 2-on-1. Well done by the West Croydon player there, but it is won by Uni. Uni have the numbers here. Long onto the wing. It's intercepted on the half-back line. West Croydon looking for a target here. He goes long down the far wing. Can't be brought down. There's no... On the umpire's called holding the ball.
He's hot on that holding the ball decision today, isn't he? The umpires.
On the half-back is Dooley again. Straight down the centre of the ground. West Croydon... Leon Spring wins it cleanly. Gives a handball to the captain. And he hits a target. Looks to be lining up on the far side here. About 40 out on an angle. Takes his time. Struts in. It's a long kick. And he's kicked a point. West Croydon to bring the ball back in here. It'll be Francis with the kick in. Hits up Johnston in the back pocket. Johnston's been all over the ground today. Waiting for the right target. Long to a pack. Marked by Jamie Smith. Doesn't waste any time to a one-on-one. Can't be marked. Umpire's called high contact West Croydon ball here. Long onto the wing, they've got a runner. I think it's Johnston again. Long onto the 50 now. Spoiled by Flinders Uni. It's a foot race. Doesn't have his teammate there. West Croydon win it here. Weaves through a tackle with a bit of space and he's taken down, holding the ball. Flinders Uni with a holding the ball tackle here in their back pocket. It was a great goal-saving play. They look to move the ball down onto the far wing. Win the ball out the back. Over the top. Long down the line into the 50. There's no one there. Can he get his foot to it? He does, but it doesn't go through. And it does now. It's a Flinders Uni goal.
Number 10, swap with Ricky. Down here.
And let's put Flinders Uni back in front. 4-4 West Croydon trailing Flinders Uni 4-6-30 on that Sportal scoreboard. Broadcast today, brought to you by Filming Footy, as always. Ball goes up again. It's Couch v Smith. Couch wins out. Ware gets the inside 50. Harris led to the football this time by Bevan, and he's done well there. Looks to reload and rebound. Who's there? Jamie Smith. So Flinders Uni's big boys starting to involve themselves on this game. They go quick. They like to play quick down that far side. Spring, once again, with it at ground level. Puts it around his body. Nice bounce there for Flinders Uni, but he's kicked it straight into a West Croydon player. And coming away with it now, West Croydon. And trying to go straight through the middle. Harris, behind him is Ware. He's read it very well, couldn't take it clean. And coming away with it once again is Smith, doing some really good work down back. Ball goes out the back here. Flinders Uni. Could they rebound nice and quickly? No, they can't. Umpires letting it go, and we'll have a ball up. About 40 out from Flinders Uni's goal. Could have been a plethora of free kicks picked out there, but they let it go, and up it goes again. It's a bit scrappy in there at the moment. Nothing clean yet. Are we going to have another ball up? We are.
Flinders Uni ruck slow to get up there. Well, it's their vice captain Todd Andrews, their second ruck.
He is up now, but trainer's still coming out to have a look on him, but there's not much chance for him to have a bit of a breather because he's going to be involved in this ruck contest once again. And there he is, doing well, getting his hands on the footy, tackled straight away by two. And they've pinged him holding the ball this time. West Croydon coming out with it now. Great kick out wide to Johnston. Playing a bit more of a defensive role this quarter. Got options down the line, and down the line he goes. Couch is the one he's kicking to. Dooley well read with a spoil. He's going to get it back here and go inside 50. He's lifted this quarter. Spring can't bring down the overhead mark. And that's a strong tackle. Gee, they're cracking in this quarter, both teams. Trainers getting called out by all the players. This might not be. This might be quite bad. This one, hard to tell from this far away. But there was a big pack there, big marking contest, and a few tackles. Everyone's back to their feet. Good news. It didn't sound good as immediately all the players started calling for a trainer, but it's back down on ground level now. Flinders Uni just absolutely dominating time in their forward half at the moment.
Ball goes up, won by the West Croydon ruck, straight to a teammate, and the ball's taken over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. Ball comes in. Tap won by the Flinders Uni ruck there. Does his own roving work. Comes to West Croydon with the handball. Long kick out of their back line. Flinders Uni with the numbers here. Ball going to ground. West Croydon win that one. Straight to the Flinders Uni backman. It's Tierney with the intercept mark. Takes the kick into the corridor. Waits for his options. Goes into the 50. Ball can't be marked. Roves his own drop. Quick on the boot. And he's kicked it. Ball goes up here. Won by Flinders Uni, but it comes straight down. Flinders Uni win the ball. Break through. Ball goes over the top. Comes to ground. Can't get it out. Umpire's called holding the ball. Not holding the ball, it's a ball up, sorry. Ball goes up. Straight to ground. And it'll be another ball up deep in the Flinders Uni forward line. Flinders Uni with a lot of ball in their forward 50 today. Ball goes up. Goes with the boot, and he's kicked a point. West Croydon with another kick in here.
Tell you what, they're all flooding over to the club room side. I think you got a fair idea of what way they're going to go with the kick out. And it's worked. Mark taken there uncontested by Rigney. Kick was smothered. And Flinders Uni have really lifted the pressure here. Nothing easy for West Croydon this quarter, and it's showing on the scoreboard. It's a 3-1 quarter so far as we're approaching time on. Smith and Couch battle it out again. That's becoming quite the contest in the ruck. As the ball's bobbling around, tackled immediately by Liam Rigney. The ball up again, 50 out. Flinders Uni in the box seat here in this position of the ground. And I reckon we'll have another ball up straight away, and we will. Just dominating the time in forward half this quarter, Flinders Uni. Harris, the only fella for West Croydon that's keeping it in their forward half at all. And here he is involved. Bevan got tackled by the aforementioned Harris. So there's play on. Umpire's starting to let it go a bit more this quarter, and it's another ball up. There's a little bit of feeling around the ball up here. Neither ruckman gets a hit out, but Dooley gets the footy. He's racking up the touches this quarter. And slammed on the boot. Johnston goes straight at it. And running the other direction was back for Flinders Uni and copped a bit of an ear massage in the process. Good courage from both players. Eyes only for the footy as we have another ball up. Once again, it's on the club room side. Flinders Uni on their 50-metre arc. Ball still hasn't come out. Lots of tackles, repeat efforts from both teams, and the siren sounds. So, close game the whole way through so far, and it's definitely going to be a close contest in the second half. West Croydon looked the goods at quarter time, but Flinders Uni really upped that pressure in the second quarter, didn't they, Blake?
Yeah, they did. And they used the breeze to their advantage better, I believe, better than what West Croydon did. They kept a lot more of the ball in their forward 50, and it worked. They've come away with the lead at half-time. Absolutely.
A couple of good players so far. Dooley did really impose himself that quarter. Thought both Ruckman, Smith and Couch have been playing pretty well, and Johnston, big first quarter. How have you seen it?
Same. I think the West Croydon ruck's been really influential for them. They've just not won the clearances that they should have. Johnston's been all over the grounds, taking marks at back pocket and kicking 2 goals in the first. But Dooley really started to warm up that quarter.
Yeah. And Spring as well, probably worth mentioning, taking a good mark, kicking a good goal. He's been around the place and looks dangerous. But we'll take a break now as we go into half time, and it is Flinders Uni 5 goals 7-37 leading West Croydon Hawks on their Ladies' Day, 4 goals 4-28 on the Sportal scoreboard. We'll be back with more of the second half in a moment.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix, macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory. Until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
Attention all community sports clubs. Community footy clubs are changing. Today, players, supporters and sponsors expect fast updates, mobile access and professional communication. That's why the Adelaide Footy League and Java Web Design have launched the official Adelaide Footy League Club website initiative. Built using modern PWA technology, these websites are ultra-fast and work like an app. Members can install the club website as an app directly to their phone, receive push notifications sent by the club. They can check team selections. This feature alone creates huge weekly traffic spikes for sports clubs. Play HQ integration for fixtures, results and registrations. Multiple options for online shops to sell merchandise and more. Deliver club news and events for multiple sports. Football, cricket, netball, basketball. Give sponsors far more visibility and value, all in one place. Unlike do-it-yourself website builders, every club website is professionally set up and supported by Java Web Design using the same technology platform as the Adelaide Footy League website. Ultra fast, easy to edit. Mobile first, built for community sports clubs. Club websites start from just $5,000 plus GST with flexible payment options available. Plan ahead for season 2027. Book a demonstration today and see how your community sports club can benefit from this unique opportunity. Call Java on 1800 465 222.
welcome back to the Filming Footy broadcast. It's West Croydon Hawks at home playing Flinders Uni, and it's a close contest, and we're expecting a bucketing of rain coming down in a minute. Flinders Uni leading by 9 points currently, and before they go back out, let's have a quick moment to appreciate our sponsors that make game days like this happen. So obviously Filming Footy, Archie's Thongs, Macro Merchandise and Sportal, and then also the home team, West Croydon's sponsors, Mansfield Park Hotel, Centre Print, Horsman's, ATC, Jerkovic, One Sneaky Cheetah, KLN, Glanville Hotel, Ray White, Angle Vale, Good Sports, Anytime Fitness, West End, and the Mafia Inc. Now we're about to get back into it. Quick reminder as well that all Div 1 and 7 men's games and 2 days on the women's finals will be streamed live this year through the Adelaide Footy League stream page. So make sure you're subscribing nice and early for that one as well. Take us away, Blake, as we get into this second half.
So ball goes up, won by the West Croydon ruckman there. Tries to break through a tackle, gets the ball out, won by Dooley, throws the ball forward. Can't be won cleanly here, and the umpire stops it, says ball up.
You're just having a look at the radar as well, Blake. This doesn't look very pretty for the next few minutes, does it?
No, it looks like they're going to have a couple clean minutes of football here, and then it'll be nice and wet. West Croydon with the ball on their half back. Just finds an option, goes long down the far side. Can't be marked. Flinders slip over it right at the wrong time. And the umpire's called ball up. Ball goes up in the West Croydon forward 50 line. Over the head of the Flinders Uni defender. Goes to ground but can't take the ball with him. Bombs it out of their defensive 50. Range just starting to come down here now. Be straight back into the West Croydon 50. Long and high. Oh. What a mark.
Man in front, you'd think.
Has to be.
Great mark.
And it is. Good fly by Johnston there, but unlucky that he was the second man up at that. Another fly. Ruckman takes possession of the ball. Dribble onto the 50 line. Ball on the ground. Can he get it out? No, the umpire calls ball up. Ball up in the air. Straight down. West Croydon with the ball, but he's jumped on. And it'll be another ball up.
Might not be the worst idea to start thinking about turning those lights on, as that cloud is, it's getting pretty dark out here now. A couple of minutes in, that's come off someone's boot. It's a question of who. I'm not sure they're too certain about it. I think they're going to have a little chat. I reckon they'll end up throwing it in. And they do. So in it comes. Nice throw in. Sneaky tap out the back from Couch. Kick goes on the boot. Down Flinders Uni's way. And now it's down the bottom of the pack again. Umpire says, give it to me. The ball's just about lived in this little area just to the right of screen for probably ever since quarter time. It's felt like I've been craning the neck that way the whole time. Wind might have changed a little bit. Holding the ball's been paid. And someone's been knocked off the play. Flinders Uni are going to get the footy here from a free kick given away by Croydon's captain. That's a great mark. Mitchell Squire. Been in and under most of the day, and now he's getting high and taking marks. Doesn't hit the captain, but he gets a quick free kick. He wheels and goes. Puts it out wide, looking for Couch. Smith can't get there in time, and it's a great mark by Couch, who looks to be a really good player in the making, this young fella. Love the way he goes about it, and he goes inside, uses that wind. Harris is there. Had one crack at it, didn't get to the second one, but it's a pretty good result for the Hawks here, as the ball's going to be thrown up about 30 from goal. Rain coming down a little stronger now. Wind died off a little bit for the moment. Another big pack tackle. We'll have another ball up in the exact same spot. Wind still blowing across the oval towards Hanson Road there. Ball tapped out. Here's a chance. First of the footy, Schleith. Just a smart little slap over by Spring, and likewise by his teammate. Unlucky there by Spring. I reckon it's just come off the shin there and out of bounds. Now what will happen this time as they deliberate once more over whether... I think this one looked a lot more last touch than the one before. And it is going to be West Croydon's ball. Sarachi with the footy on the 50-metre arc. Slams it back in there. It's gone out the back. Is Johnston there? Yes, he is. Johnston. That's number 3 for Johnston. And doesn't he love sneaking out the back down that end of the ground? So that's the first of the quarter. And it's put them back in front. Or has it? No, it hasn't. They're still a few points behind. They need another one to hit the front, but they're closing now, West Croydon, and they're 5-4-34, trailing 5-7-37 of Flinders Uni. Down comes that rain.
Ball up to restart the game. Tap backwards by the Flinders Uni ruck. Dawn picks up the ball, quick handball. Scrappy contest. Umpires call ball up. Ball up in the air. Tapped out by the West Croydon ruck. It's a foot race. Croydon win the numbers. Bounces the wrong way. Good get out by the Uni player there. Smothered by West Croydon. On the forward 50 arc. Uni pick up the ball cleanly. Get it out. It's now another foot race here, one with a clean pickup by Archer Casey. Goes long into the 50 and it's out of bounds on the full.
Just having a quick look here as it looks to be Jacob Couch from West Croydon coming off. He's in a serious bit of discomfort right in front of the commentary box here. It's either something hand or wrist related, I think. And I'll keep an eye on that for you, Blake, as we get back into the game.
Thank you. Ball on the wing. It's going to be a ball up. Rain coming down here. Ball goes up. One by the Flinders, one by the Croydon ruckman. There'll be another ball up here. Tapped out to the corridor. Clean pickup. Goes in towards the target. Can't get there in time. Clean pickup by Johnston on the boot.
Oh, no way.
Snap. Oh, he's done it. Number 4.
Wow.
Reece Johnston with his 4th of the day. Clean pickup and snap from roughly 40 metres out on the far side there.
He's having a day, isn't he? And as soon as he picked that footy up, he just looked like he was going to wheel around and put it through. And easier said than done, but he's flushed that one. West Croydon do hit the front now. I've been having a look at Jacob Couch to the right of me. They've given him the old magic spray on the, I think it's a thumb. Still shaking it off, but I think he'll be fine to go back out there as the ball bobbles around inside the centre square. Just, oh wow, great little shrug off there. Or Schleudel goes inside. It's getting real wet now. We all know what way it's going to bounce. It's going to skid straight on. The body over it and head over the footy now will be the message from the coaches. As West Croydon have just hit the front again down the goal scoring end. They get the clearance. Rebound outside 50, but it might be coming straight back in. Captain cleans up. See, that's a strong tackle on Schleudel. The umpire says that's holding the ball. Squire over there, I believe, who's played a game, puts that one straight up the chimney. And Dooley's by himself, but he's by himself because Harris was being held out of it. So Harris has got the footy now. Rolls onto that left. Who's there? Johnston. Oh, just can't hold on. It's a strong tackle afterwards as well. Gee, I thought he was going to take that and just turn around and kick his fifth. The way he's started this second half, he's been red hot. And they go down the line, do Flinders Uni. It's come out the back. Mitch Squire couldn't hold on to it. Does well, puts his head over it again, and the umpire says it'll be a ball up. So that rain is streaming down pretty consistently now. Ball gets thrown up again, and we'll have the same result once more. Ronan Mack in front of us, about to come back onto the ground. On he comes. And Brady Fox makes way for him. Up goes the ball. Couch, hit out. Playing quite the game. Squire. Real scrappy footy now out there. This weather is not conducive to fast-flowing footy, so I reckon we might get a fair few stoppages and repeat stoppages in this second half. Just throwing themselves over the footy now, both teams. As you'd expect. 6th plays 7th on the ladder as well. There's still something to play for both teams. A chance to get into that 5 and make a finals berth, but it all sort of starts today, doesn't it, with a close contest down the lower end of the ladder. Ball's thrown in. Both ruckmen holding. Umpires let it go. The kick's gone inside 50 and a mark's been taken quickly there. And they've gone again. They've gone nice and quick. Bradley White. A bit messy. Strong tackle. Has it been paid? It hasn't. It's a ball up. And that looks like Jamie Smith, the ruckman for Flinders Uni's hobbling off. Looks a bit proppy. And it's ended up with a free kick to Spring. And it's really coming down now. As we're in the firing line under our little marquee. Spring comes in with a check side, and I think that might have been a little bit too cute on a day like today. Out of bounds on the full.
Just in front of us here, Jacob Couch making his way back onto the ground. He just got that wrist taped up, but he looks all good to go.
Oh, you might have heard a few footsteps there.
Out of bounds on the full by Flinders Uni there. West Croydon will bring the ball back into play here on their half-back line. Long and high down the line. Can't take the mark. Ball won by Flinders Uni there. Can't take control of the ball. Tapped forward by West Croydon, but picked up. The vice captain kicking it forward now. Mark taken by Cobb Dooley. He looks for options. gets told to play on, so he chips it up. Intercepted by the ruckman, West Croydon ruckman there. Wins the ball back, but taken instantly by the captain of West Croydon. Ball goes up. Won by Flinders Uni. Ball taken by West Croydon, kick down the line. Tapped forward. Taken, drops the ball, told to play on. Wins the ball. The umpire calls ball up.
Umpire's just turning around and having a word to a few players behind him. Might be getting a bit of lip service from behind him. Up it goes. West Croydon, just a matter of getting territory now, isn't it? Johnston being marked pretty tightly, as you would expect over his game he's been playing so far. Dooley, will he beat Ware to the footy? They clash. It's a big hit. Both players protecting themselves well. It comes out the back. Here's Ware again, held on to umpire, didn't see it. And there's a few fans that agreed with my opinion there as Flinders Uni go quick. Good spoil from behind. And here they go. Tap on. They're still going now. Get it inside. Who's there? Spring can't hold the mark. Runners up well though, puts a tackle on. West Croydon. Can they clear it? Couch is around the place there. Good to see him back out and doing well. Here's the skipper. Who can he find? He just slams it up high. Ball comes, just doesn't fall for Todd Andrews there. And now it's going to be a ball up. A ball up about 35 from Flinders Uni's goal. To the left of the screen. I'm telling you right now, the free kick's been paid. Asking for 25. I think the players might have reminded him of that one. So West Croydon got a nice little luxury there of exiting the defensive 50 from a 25-metre penalty. He's seriously getting cold out here as well. Couch. Playing a game. Goes long down the line. Mark wasn't held there by number 65. That's Hamish Cole. Holding the ball. Bevan playing pretty well. Harris has kicked a few, but he's had some influence of his own as he goes out wide to what looks like Dooley. He just puts it further afield. And it's going to go back. And it's going to go back again as Flinders Uni take a quick intercept. Plays on. Goes short. Mark was spoiled and pushed over the line there by Aidan Williams. He's done quite well. We're going to have a boundary throw in right over the far side there.
Ball comes back into play here. Both the ruckman go at it. Couch goes down. Gets the free. Does he get the free kick?
I think so.
Yes, he does. West Croydon looking to go forward now. Long ball. Deep into their forward line. Can't be picked up cleanly and it'll be a boundary throw in. Both ruckman go at it. West Croydon knock it forward. Clean pick up. Can't get away. Flinders Uni clearing ball to a one-on-one. Whoa. West Croydon give away the free kick there, so it'll be Flinders Uni ball on their half back. He goes into the corridor. Ooh. Dangerous kick. There's Couch. Back on. Kick long into the forward line, and it's marked.
The big Harris again. Maybe.
I believe so. He's kicked a couple already today on a tough angle. Comes in, kicks through the ball, and he's kicked a goal. West Croydon really starting to find some form here in the third quarter.
If I'm not mistaken, West Croydon have had 2 goal scorers in Harris and Johnston.
I believe they've kicked all 7 here today.
It's not a bad effort. I reckon it's 4 for Johnston and 3 for Harris. I'll double check it in a minute.
With West Croydon having their leading goal kicker out today, they've done well.
They absolutely have. Exactly right. As the Rainbow's peeking through on the other side of the ground, Couch has really been crunched into there, and I reckon he's copped another one in the eye or something along those lines. Getting some harsher treatment in this quarter in the ruck. And is he going to get involved? He does really well, the big fella. Well done to him. He still can't see out of one of his eyes. Might have got one to the nose, but to get back up and put a tackle on like that, really impressive for the big young fella. Kicks out to Johnston. And why wouldn't you? But it's gone a little bit too wide there. We'll have a boundary throw in. The rain has subsided. No one happier than myself and Blake and Dino, the cameraman. So the boundary throw-in's a little bit shallow. And they let it play. We'll have a ball up. And the wind's dropped off a little bit as well. So a bit of respite for the players. Try and play a little bit of clean footy, but I think the rain has done its damage. It's going to be pretty slick and slippery out there now. Definitely the goal scoring end as well. So we'll see if West Croydon can kick another couple of late ones to give themselves a real advantage going into the last quarter, kicking against it. A few repeat stoppages over that far side. There's really whole ground is everyone. All the players have pushed over that side. So if someone can get it over the back, get it moving quick, it'd be a chance. But Couch has got the footy now. And he thinks he's within scoring distance. He's probably going to have to kick it from the 50-metre arc. He's going to have to give it everything. And he does give it everything. Distance wasn't an issue, but he's missed it. Got stuck hanging up out there on the far side, and the wind never let it come back. So as we approach time on in the third, Flinders Uni, very quiet, and they just cannot get it out of their defensive half as Bevan got spoiled for another boundary throw-in. A reminder that the score is 7-5, West Croydon leading Flinders Uni 5-7 on the spoil scoreboard.
Throw-in goes up, one by Uni, tap forward. West Croydon get a hand to it, knock it towards the corridor, can't pick it up. Ball back on the deck. Umpire's called ball up. High ball. West Croydon win it. Sweeper out the back. Left foot snap. 45 out, and he's kicked a point.
Wasn't happy with himself. Not sure if you heard that. Giving himself a bit of a serve.
I think he had a little bit more time than his teammates let him knew he had. Can Flinders Uni find an option here? Slower kicking than they had last quarter. He goes long down the far side. Over the back of the pack. Clean pick up. Into the 50, one-on-one. Drops the intercept mark. Handball over the top. Runs into an open goal, and he's kicked it. Number 15, Lachlan Quillam. Flinders first for the quarter.
Needed that one. against the passage of play as well. Just a big kick out, just went over the back of everyone. And counter attack. It's probably the first bit of clean play we've had, definitely this quarter, and probably all day, to be honest. It hasn't been the weather for a fast, clean game of end-to-end footy, but we've got some there.
Hey, just watch him. He'll just hang out. Not just stand. He just waited and waited. Just watch him.
The ball went a fair way out the back of the goals, I think. So the boundary umpires having to add up a few extra Ks to their day to go pick up that footy.
Get the ball on, Flinders. Come on.
Coach is getting real vocal to either side of us here. The ball goes up again. Couch with first hands to it and ends up getting a handball at ground level. Both ruckmen scrapping away. Strong tackle, ball up. And it's still inside that centre square. Oval's holding up really well, as West Croydon president said. The council have done a good job with the drainage system, so it could have been in a lot worse state with the amount of rain we've had this winter already. Yeah, good call by the umpire there. You can see it from where we're standing. Couch had two blokes get in the way of his run, so he's got another free kick. I tell you what, Johnston's had a game, but so's this fella too, and he just slams that one on the boot. I might have jinxed him, I think. He's turned it straight over. Kicked it to Quillam for Flinders Uni. Looking for an option. Goes wide here. No. West Croydon have the numbers at the ground as the siren sounds for three-quarter time. We've got a real game of footy on our hands. That late one for Flinders really making it interesting. It will be West Croydon going into three-quarter time with the lead, but only just. And Flinders Uni going to the goal-scoring end in the last term. We'll see how they go, managing the likes of Couch and Johnston of West Croydon, who have really done a lot of the hard work for the Hawks. So, as we go in to three-quarter time, the score is 7-6 48 Hawks to 6-7 43 of Flinders Uni. That's the Sportal scoreboard. We'll be back in a moment for the last term.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix, macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory. Until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
And welcome back. Fourth and final term on its way. Brought to you by Filming Footy out here at Fork Reserve. The sun's come out for the last term. It's a close game. It's about a goal in it between the West Croydon Hawks, who are in the lead, playing against Flinders Uni. Blake was out at the huddles once again at three-quarter time. What can you tell us from the coaches? What were their directions for the players in the last term?
They had a real emphasis on their clearance count in that quarter, making sure that they're winning the clearance. They're winning the taps. They've just got to make sure they're winning that ball. They really made a big emphasis on it's an important day today for the club. They want to bring home this win, and they want to make a statement by kicking the first goal this quarter, which they've done well, kicking it straight into their forward 50, but they want the first goal into the breeze on such an important day for the club.
Absolutely, that is very good insight as well from you, Blake. Thank you for going out there and braving it once again. As they are inside 50 early, West Croydon will be another ball up. I did hear Flinders Uni, some of their coaches saying this is like an elimination final for them. They really need a win here if they want to sniff at finals. Big tap by Harris, who's doing the forward ruck duties. Bevan comes away with it. He'd want to get rid soon. He does. Gets a handball away. Slammed on the boot there by Tierney. And now it's out the back. Sirachi first to it for Croydon. Doing well to just hold it in. Couch, the big ruckman, got a handball away and he was slung afterwards as well. So once again, the big fella putting his head over the footy. And it's getting around that time, Blake, where we have to start discussing who gets the Archie's thongs and the Filming Footy beanie for best on ground. And he'd be right up there at the moment with one of the picks. He's playing a great game. Not too many big fellas, which is put their head over their footy that much as he does. Big fend off there by Dooley, but he dropped it and got tackled in the process. Umpire's letting it go, and it's right in front of us here. You can hear all the hits. Up goes the ball. Great tap again from Couch. Tackled immediately there was Mark Mueller. Up they go again, Tierney and Couch. Tierney getting pretty physical with the young Couch there, but Couch keeps battling away. There he is again. Bottom of the pack, another ball up. We'll have another ball up right in front of us. Tierney with a great hit out this time. Just gets it forward to the skipper. And there's about 3 different sets of hands holding that ball down for another ball up. They all wanted it. They'll get it.
Ball up here on the club side wing. Couch with a big jump straight to the captain. Captain goes in long to a contest. Spoiled by Flinders Uni, but couldn't get it to their advantage. And it would be a ball up just inside the West Croydon forward 50 here. Tapped out. Flinders Uni get the ball in the clearance. Go long down the line, but can't take the mark. Picks up the ball cleanly, does the captain, hands it off. Ball kicked to the flank, can't be marked. Vice captain does well keeping his feet there and gets the pick up. Gets the long ball in. Flinders with the numbers, can't mark the ball out the back, and it's kicked, and he gets the first goal.
Big goal that.
Gotta get it out now! Come on, get it out! Boys!
Ball up to restart the game now. Centre of the ground. Flinders Uni win the tap out. West Croydon get the ball. They're going forward again. Long into the 50. Can he hit a target? Dropped by the Flinders Uni defender. Ball on the ground here, and it'll be a ball up deep in the West Croydon forward 50 here. Ball up. Both ruckmen get hands to it. It comes down. Picked up and taken straight away. It'll be another ball up. High throw in from the umpire. Ball's tapped. Uni trying to get it out of there. Ball up again. Big swing forward, but doesn't collect. Ball's gone up. It'll roll towards the boundary. Just get hands to it. It'll be a throw in. Ball comes back in now. Both ruckmen ready. Tapped forward by Couch. Can't be won. Clean pick up, but can't break through the pack there. There'll be another ball up. This time closer to the 50. Ball up in the air. Neither ruckman get hands to it. Comes down. Straight down to the floor again. Kicked off the ground by the Uni player. Picked up by West Croydon. Can't get a great smother by the Uni player. Takes the ball but can't get rid of it. It'll be a ball up in the centre square. Ball up. Won by West Croydon but doesn't go anywhere. Ball back on the deck. Another ball up here on the far side in the centre square. Ball goes up. Won by Couch. Gets the ball to a teammate, but the teammate can't break through. Gets the handball over the top. Captain's kick gets smothered. Ball rolling forward. Umpire's called Flinders Uni free kick here. They get the chance to take it out of their 50. Long ball down the wing. Can't hit a teammate. Good pick up by the West Croydon player. Goes back inside again. And it's marked.
Harris.
Joshua Harris. He's been very, very important for West Croydon today, with West Croydon having Ryan Foley out. He's currently lining up for his fourth.
Big kick this. It's a 1 point margin. Oh, he goes short, looking for Couch at full short of him. Oh, he's been taken in a strong tackle as well. Ball's still in. And the umpire says, I'll have it. Thought Harris was 100% going to go back and kick that there, but might not have had the journey. There's a ball up in a dangerous spot. Bevan and Harris in the ruck. Ball still on the deck. Umpire says, give it to me once more. So the full back and the full forward. Doing the ruck work for their respective teams. Trying to break through. Harris just slams on the boat around the corner. Dooley's there, can't hold the chest mark, and it goes back into a dangerous spot. He soccers is out of the area, but it's going to be last touch now. And it's going to be, guess who? No one else but Johnston, the magic man today for the Hawks. Who would take something extremely special from here on his right foot. Kicking right back into that breeze. It's a stiff one at that as well. This would bring the absolute house down for number 5. And boost it to put them back in the lead and a 5 point margin. He's giving it a go. He's giving it a good go. Just falls short and rushed across. And we have a level game at 49 apiece. About 5 minutes gone in this last term.
Go low, go low, go low, go low. Alex, Alex.
Marked by the uni defender there on the half-back line. He's looking for options. He's got to go long down the line here to the ruckman. Strong hands there by Warland. Pushing up this quarter. He goes into the 50, long towards the vice-captain. Can't take the mark. Along the ground, clean pick-up. Handballs forward, straight into a contest. Umpire is calling ball up. Ball up on the Flinders uni forward 50 line here. Ball in the air. Both ruckmen get a hand to it. Ball comes to the ground. Picked up by Uni. Uni trying to find the open player. If they can keep their feet. He's kicked it towards goal. And it is foiled over the line.
Johnston's down and he's in some real discomfort as the trainers come out to him. Not good news at all for West Croydon Hawks. One of their best players, if not their best, with a bag of 4, and he has not gotten up yet. He's really hurt himself. Back on his knees now, and he's back up. Not sure what's happened there, but that left arm looks like it's hanging a little bit floppy. It might have been a shoulder that's come out. We hope not, but we'll get a better look at it when he comes straight off. It looks like a shoulder to me. He comes off, he's not too happy. And I think it is that left shoulder that's... Not sure if it's a dislocation or an AC, but it didn't look great. It looked like he'd done it a few times before. Back to the footy. Schleudel goes across goal, went for a check side and bellied it. It's still Flinders Uni at the footy first. The ball's been rushed out of bounds in that forward pocket for Flinders Uni on the far side. Coach is looking a bit concerned there, looking back at Johnston. Hopefully he can get back out there. Flinders Uni still with it inside their 50. And clearing kick there by Francis. And a mark taken as well. That looks like catch. They've done well. Can they rebound and can they go quick? They look to, but it's kicked to a 2-on-1. Flinders Uni with the footy now. Great pressure by the young Clots. But still there's old number 70 with the footy for Flinders Uni. He goes further afield. And there's no easy possessions at the moment for either team. You see Johnston, looks like he's getting a bit of strapping done to this shoulder. I'll keep an eye on that for now. He's getting a bit frustrated.
Ball goes up here. Neither of them can get a hand to it. They get ball on the ground. Umpire's going to ball it up again. Ball up. Can't get rid of the ball. Tierney takes crouch and a tackle, both ruckmen there. There'll be another ball up here on the Flinders forward 50. The outfield ump calls kicking in danger. It'll be a Flinders ball. It's the ruckman, it's Tierney. Left foot kick into the forward 50. It's long, high, can't be marked. It's rolling. Someone gets a boot to it.
It's a goal.
Flinders Uni with a goal.
They've just hit the front again. Flinders Uni with that goal by 6 points. And just to the right of us, you can see Johnston. He's really in a lot of discomfort, but he is getting that shoulder strapped and he's going to try his best to get back out there and do what he can to will his lads over the line. They need him. He knows they need him. We're probably about 10 minutes through this final term. There's not too much time left. Every goal, every score is important here as the ball goes up again. Tierney doing a terrific job as the second ruck without their first ruckman being out there for quite some time now, and Jamie Smith. The ball's bobbling out wide to the wing. It's Flinders Uni and no one else. They go inside 50. Who's there? If it gets out the back, they could be in some trouble. It has got out the back, and he's missed. Wow. That was big. He had a chance to take a little bit more time and straighten up, and that could have put them 12 points in front with the wind. Gives West Croydon a lifeline. It's 7 points. They come back in. Captain goes up. Who's front and centre? It's Flinders Uni. Turn around, Springy turns around quick and goes further afield. He might have dragged that one in. It's come off hands again though. Big scrum over there. And Johnston, he's about to get back out there, but the poor fella's got to put his long sleeve and his Guernsey back on over his bung shoulder. And on he comes now, taking Bradshaw's place. Inside forward 50 for Flinders. Sloydell around the body. It's happened again, and gee, the wind is really taking that a long way across the other side. Can West Croydon go, and can they go quick? Well, they won't be going quick. Trying to settle it for a little while now. I'm sure all of all the players will get a boost from seeing Johnston back out there. And he's right amongst it now. Squire with a handball. Couch bumped off it. Ball right along the boundary line. There's Johnston with his first touch back out there. Sells the candy. That's what we've been missing. A little bit of flair. Goes risky across the face of goal to Klotz. And what a mark. He's done well. Johnston, the X factor, instant impact after coming back out there. Klotz tries to go, sells some candy. He's just taking them all on. Why not? Goes long. It's out the back. Running onto it is the skipper. He's got a bit of time. Dooley closes in. It goes on the boot. Couch is closing. Can't get there in time. And the ball's going to bobble over now in West Croydon's forward line. What an end-to-end play there from Johnston and Klotz.
Ball comes back into play here now, deep in the West Croydon 50. It's a long throw in, not close to the ruckman. West Croydon get the ball, but he's got no one. On the left boot, spoiled. Ball on the ground. In goes Couch, can't pick it up. It's come to the back. He's got it, and he's kicked it. That is a very important goal for West Croydon here late in the four.
Put them back within a point, Blake. Big goal that was. I thought he kicked it across the face, but he managed to sneak it in. And I dare say it had something to do with how it started down the other end with Johnston. Love the way he's been going about it, and to go back straight back out there with what might be a stinger or an AC. It looks like he's done it a few times before as that wind picks up big time. Hit out from Couch, clearance from the skipper. He's lifted this second half. It's rebounded by Flinders Uni. Who's going to get there first? Flinders Uni do. A few taps to himself there, a swimmer. He goes further afield. And now it's Francis with the footy. For West Croydon, does really well there, evades a couple and finds Couch. And they look inside again. They're looking to load up. Across again. That was from Casey. Two Klotz once more. Couch is with him in support. That's a great kick to Johnston. Can't hold on. It was a little bit low for him. But there's Klotz again. And Couch. Klotz has got one high. Johnston's there. And they've paid a holding on. Klotz's way. Gee, he's having a couple of good minutes. All the West Croydon's big players there stepping up. Klotz slams it back inside. Where's Harris? He's not there. Dooley can't take the mark, and in fact, Harris and Bevan are having a bit of a dust up. And I think Harris is giving away a free kick. Might be a little bit stiff. They were both doing it, but Bevan clears it. Spring, the one to kick to. And why not when you juggle it like that and take it clean? And he's taking him for a rodeo right in front of us. A little wizard, this fella. Springy Jim. He can see someone ahead of him. It's a 2-on-1. He's drawn the free kick there really well. As Toddy Andrews, he's done that before. That's good forward craft. Umpire asks him to come around onto his line. Who's he got now? Not much. So he just goes long. It's a big pack there. Johnston with the crumb off the back of the pack. Off he goes again. Slams it on the boot. Finds a teammate. And it's been spoiled over. And big contest. They're two big solid lads there. Big Brad Howland and Todd Andrews. They've been crunching each other all day. We've got a boundary throw in. 50 from Flinders' goal. Big tackle, 1 point margin. Flinders Uni leading by a point. 50 years of the brown and gold for West Croydon. They know what they're playing for. Flinders Uni need to win to give themselves a sniff at finals. They know what they're playing for as well. There's a lot on this one. And you can see it the way they're crashing in. I don't think there can be too much time left. Can West Croydon get it out of this contest? No, it's Unis that do. Evans. Ball bobbling around. Going backwards to go forwards there. Flinders Uni. Tierney slams it back in. Ball goes up a second time. Couple goes at it from Andrews. Doesn't bring it down with him. Might end up in a ball up here. It will. We've got a ball up 50 from Flinders' goal.
Don't need too loose, one go man on.
Ball deep in the pocket. Kicked across the face. He's done that a few times today.
That's the third time he's done it this quarter.
Ball brought back in here. It'll be Rigney, I believe. He finds a player. Marked on their defensive 50. Not long left now in the fourth. It's a dangerous kick to the corridor. Umpire saw that and he's called push in the back. Needs to find an option here. Goes long down the wing to the ruckman. Can't get the mark. Ball kicked up. Can't pick up the ball cleanly. Over the far side now. It's gone out of bounds. Ball thrown back in. Important contest here on the wing. Straight to ground and it will be a ball up. Ball goes up. Both ruckmen go at it. Goes to ground with the ball, does a Flinders Uni ruck. And it'll be another ball up. Both teams desperate here. 1 point margin to Flinders Uni. Up goes Cout. Can't get it. Clean pick up there. Goes deep into 50. And hit a target. Good mark there.
Luke Warland.
Luke Wallen kicked, I believe he's kicked 2 today. He's kicked 21 this season coming into it. He's a bit sore and slow to get up there.
Hasn't had much impact today, has he? But he's their leading goal scorer this season. So if there's ever a time, it's right now.
Taking his full 30. Starts his walk up. In he comes from about 45 out. It's a big kick. It's not accurate. 2-point lead now to Flinders Uni.
So it is a 2-point margin. 2-2 to 1-1 for the quarter. So they got to go against the passage of play again, and geez, coach is not happy with the option there, and that's why it's gone straight out of bounds from the kick out. A bit of a mess there, and that was a real good chance for them to rebound. And here's Big Todd Andrews, the vice captain, stuck up against the boundary. This would take everything. He chooses the unselfish option. No one can mark. It's down at ground level. There's, oh my God, someone slammed on the boot and it's gone through.
You talk about a captain's goal, and that is a very, very important goal there by the Flinders Uni captain. Oh. Gives them an 8-point lead here.
Huge goal. Something out of nothing there is my notes just went flying. So many players around that pack, and they managed to slam one onto the boot, and now it is an 8-point margin late into this last term. The Flinders Uni coaches box getting vocal, trying to will their boys over the line here to keep their season alive. Goes Tierney. Fought really well today. We'll have another ball up right in the centre circle. They go again. Ball bobbling around. Hasn't come out yet still. It's just going straight up and straight back down. They've gained about 20 metres for plenty of possessions, but here they go. They go inside 50. Well smothered there by Francis. He's been pretty solid down back there today. And he gets it again, but not before the boundary umpire says that was out of bounds. And he'll have it back. We've got to be approaching time on now. Can't be much time left. If West Croydon want to win this game, they're going to have to do something, and it's going to have to be quick. Andrews has gone down there. And potentially from the ruck contest, he's not moving. It's right across the other side of the ground. Umpires haven't stopped the play yet. They want to get out the cold. They throw it back in. Now Dooley with the footy with another clearance. Andrews is up to his feet now as he realises the ball is right there in front of him, and he's just gone off the footy and he's tried to clean up. Player there and Alex Healy for West Croydon, and now there's a little bit of toing and froing going on. I believe it's West Croydon's free kick. A few angry boys over there. Let's see what they do with it this time. Do they try and go? It's too late. The siren goes. And it's Flinders Uni taking the chockies today. They do it by 8 points. And a great win. They came home strong at the end. And they keep their season alive. An 8-point margin. Great game of footy in the end. Been close all day. How did you see it, Blake?
It was a great contest. Flinders Uni had the wind in the last quarter and it was able to help them across the line. It was a tough fought contest with a lot of emotion out there from both sides today. Both teams are sitting 6th and 7th on the ladder with a lot to play for coming into the back half of the season. It was very, very desperate football with very fun conditions out there with the wind and the rain, and Flinders Uni get it done.
Absolutely did. Now, as much as Johnston and Couch and Big Harris tried their absolute best for West Croydon to get them over the line, it wasn't enough, and some good players all over the field today for Flinders Uni, but in my opinion, none better than the little flying Leon Spring, number 10. He was fantastic. He's played a really smart game of footy. How do you think he went today?
I agree. As much as Johnston and Couch and Harris were very important for West Croydon, I think Leon Spring had a couple moments in that game, kicked a couple of important goals for them in important times, and then that first quarter mark.
It was a great mark. It was a great mark and a couple of goals. He was seriously useful as today. Got plenty of the footy. And we will try and get out there and have a chat to Leon if we can. See how we go with that as they're about to come off. The young fella had an exceptional game today. He kicked 2. Took a absolute hang early on in the game. And looked like they're about to head off, but there goes Blake tracking down his man.
Can I borrow you for a minute, please?
So, we're going to throw over to Blake now.
Man of the match. I'm here with man of the match, number 10, Leon Spring. They're Archie Thongs and Filming Footy beanie for you.
Thank you, mate.
What were your thoughts on the games there today?
Oh, it's fucking very hard pressure. They brought it, we wanted it more. We're playing every game like it's finals now. It's time to win it. Three or four, one of them. Yeah, it felt amazing out there though. Everyone wanted it, we played all together. Took the win out, that's all that matters.
It was a great game by the whole squad, especially that mark you took in the first quarter. What were your thoughts as you come down with that one?
I'm not sure. I was like, he was flying back and I was like, I'm just going to jump for it, and then I just felt me go a little bit higher and took the mark. I was fucking...
You have to watch the highlight on that one. That was a
cool.
great mark. Good goals today,
Thank
great
you,
mark. I'll let you go sing the song with the boys.
Thank you,
Good
mate.
game.
Have a good one up, mate.
You too.
All right, great stuff there, Blake, for sneaking out there and chatting to Leon. He looked pretty chuffed to grab some Archie Thongs and a Filming Footy beanie. I think the beanie might be a bit more appropriate for the weather tonight. But that will just about do us from down here at Fork Reserve today. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you as well to all our sponsors, Filming Footy for the broadcasts, Archie's, Sportal for the providing us with the score updates as well, and all of West Croydon Hawks sponsors as well. Thank you to Nathan O'Keefe for coming and having a quick chat with us as well. And lastly as well, Dino, the man behind the camera, pulling the strings. Thank you for battling it out in this weather, and Blake as well. Nice work today, mate. Thanks for calling the game with me today, and I reckon that will do it from us. I've been Ned. It's been an absolute pleasure. Flinders Uni by 8 points at Fork Reserve. Everyone have a good night.
Attention all community sports clubs. Community footy clubs are changing. Today, players, supporters and sponsors expect fast updates, mobile access and professional communication. That's why the Adelaide Footy League and Java Web Design have launched the official Adelaide Footy League Club website initiative. Built using modern PWA technology, these websites are ultra fast and work like an app. Members can install the club website as an app directly to their phone, receive push notifications sent by the club. They can check team selections. This feature alone creates huge weekly traffic spikes for sports clubs. Play HQ integration for fixtures, results and registrations. Multiple options for online shops to sell merchandise and more. Deliver club news and events for multiple sports. Football. cricket, netball, basketball. Give sponsors far more visibility and value, all in one place. Unlike do-it-yourself website builders, every club website is professionally set up and supported by Jabba Web Design using the same technology platform as the Adelaide Footy League website. Ultra fast, easy to edit. Mobile first, built for community sports clubs. Club websites start from just $5,000 plus GST, with flexible payment options available. Plan ahead for season 2027. Book a demonstration today and see how your community sports club can benefit from this unique opportunity. Call Java on 1800 465 222.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix, macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory, until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.